In this video, I'm going to give you a guide on how to do the Legend of the Sunken Kingdom, and this is going to show you how to get the coral curse that glows in the dark and looks like this, as you can see over here. Let's get into how you can get this. So first of all, you are going to have to fully complete all 6 shrines that you can find on your map like this. There are videos linked in the description that are complete guides to finding the journals. You need to read all of the journals at all of those shrines to be able to even get this quest. This quest is found by Larina outside the tavern. You browse her stock, you go to the second tab, this one over here, and you can buy the Legend of the Sunken Kingdom Voyage after you've read all the journals. Now you're just going to go to your ship, go to Voyages, and you're going to place down the Legend of the Sunken Kingdom, and we're going to get right into it. So it starts off really simple. You're just going to use the compass, and you're going to go exactly to where the compass points. And this is going to be to a random island where you're going to dig up a piece of treasure, and this is going to be a special chest. That's not the dig. This one is the dig. And there you go. This chest is very special in the fact that it requires 3 keys to open up this chest. So go ahead and get it safely to your ship. This is going to be a long voyage. Like I said, you need 3 keys. We're going to go to 3 different locations to get those keys. If you lose this chest at any point of time, it's gone. So keep it safe, and our next thing is going to be another compass that's going to lead us to basically some clues, or our first tip of our first island that we're going to go to, or shrine that we're going to go to get our first key. So go ahead and collect these notes. After this, you'll have this in your quest over here, the little YouTube play button, and it says seek the Shrine of Hungering. The Shrine of Hungering is at the top right of the map. You're going to go right there. You're going to go to the shrine. This is what shrines look like in case you somehow forgot. I don't know how you would. I recommend taking the chest with you, to be honest, in case somebody sinks your ship while you're down here, because you might be down here from, like 6 to 10 minutes. So swim down, go through the entrance. You can't miss it. It's super simple. You would have done this already for the journals as well. So yeah, I'm just going to take you through here. You're going to go through and do the mermaid statue. In case you did forget, when you at this mermaid puzzle, you're going to be shooting the gem one and the chain one once each. So on the gem one, shoot once. And then on the right, shoot the chain one once. And then you shoot the big thing in the middle with the horn to make the sound. Water will flood. Grab your chest again. Make sure you keep this with you at all times. We're actually going to be storing it within the mermaid. So here you're going to stand in this geyser that's going to blow you up to this side over here. So boom, just like that. Okay, we have another puzzle, mermaid puzzle. This one is going to be 2 shots from the one on the right. So go ahead and follow along with what I do here. So the first one with the coral, you're going to shoot 2 times. The one in the middle with the gem, shoot once. And the one with the chain, you're going to shoot 2 times. And then go get ammo and then shoot the thing at the top there to sound the horn, grab your chest. The room will flood again. You're going to climb with the chest. You'll kill some enemies up here. I recommend at this point taking the chest to the mermaid statue right at the top over here. And you're going to store this chest for safekeeping that you can collect in the water by your boat, if your boat's still there at least. And for now, we're actually going to go up this way here. There are multiple ways to get this. We're going to get this coin that is hidden over there. So I'm just going to sword dash from here, but I'm sure you should be able to climb from the left or the right as well. Any way you want, just get up here and go grab this coin, which is the gold hoarder coin, which we're going to be taking to a secret doorway, which is going to be along the spine. You can also follow the golden coins on the floor to lead you to the exact location. I'm just going to let you follow along with me in case you haven't done these shrines in a while. I actually just recently got this curse after being lazy and never doing it. The door is right there. After this geyser thing, you're just going to jump across this first bone thing, jump again, and the door is here marked by the gold coins and the little symbol on the wall. It will reveal a key. When you grab the key, it will also loot some notes, and go ahead and store this key within this statue, the mermaid statue, and return to your ship. This will put you on your ship. You'll see the mermaid in the distance. All you have to do is go interact with it to collect your treasure and let your treasure float up to the surface. Go ahead and put the chest and the key on your ship, and you can use the key and try and unlock the chest. That way it kind of like marks into it. So yeah, that is our first one. You'll also now have a page, a second one with a second location, the Shrine of Ocean's Fortune, which is a lot of parkour and is also conveniently on the other side of the map at the bottom left. It's this voyage is going to take you 90 minutes to do. Once you get here, again, take the chest with you, swim down to the bottom of the ocean to where the shrine is. Again, I'm going to guide you through. So the first thing you do is once you get in here, in the middle of the room, there will be a ladder attached to the giant structure thing in the middle. Just go ahead and climb that all the way to the top. You can just follow along with me in case you forgot the parkour. So what we're going to go do here, put the chest down, and we're going to go ahead and move this thing all the way down to where that door is, right over there, so that we can jump across, grab the chest, jump again, put the chest down. We're going to raise this anchor over here so it moves this thing just like this. And then you're going to turn around, go into the room, turn right, go up the ladder, and then you'll see there is a pulley contraption over here, and this will move that same platform that you first moved. We're going to move it back to its original position right at the top. That's where you will want it. And then from here, you can grab the chest and go ahead and store it at this, statue so that it's safe. And then from the statue, we're going to go left over here. We're also going to open up this door. I highly recommend this step because I forgot this earlier. So this is actually filmed afterwards. Now we're going to return to where the anchor was, and we're going to do the parkour across this section over here. So I recommend you sprint for this, jump, sprint, and jump like this. Go up the ladder, just follow along with me here. You'll see we'll be interacting with a mast that we're going to pull down over here using this pulley. So just go ahead and pull it all the way down like this. Don't worry, there's no timer involved. It will stay all the way down. And then all we have to do is run across here. We're going to actually basically run across here, jump, and this will lead us right to the door that you should have opened right over here. This door should be open for you if you opened it. Like I said, I forgot it. But if you did go through the door, this is what you're going to see again. We're in this room again, up the ladder and past the pulley. This time we're going to basically run across this mast here. We're going to jump on this little thing here, and then on that big mast that we pull down and jump across like this, and then just follow along with me. There'll be some enemies. You don't have to fight them. You can skip them here. Here, you're going to lower the anchor, jump on the platform that's going to rotate, and then once the other platform gets near, you're going to jump across like this. You're also going to have to fight the other things, or you can fight them before you do this. I just did both at the same time. And then once you're on the other side, you're actually going to jump off where you just killed those two enemies. So right over here, we're going to jump off. This is where you want to be, and then you're going to follow along with this pathway here, go across this little wooden beam, jump across, and then do it again for the next one up until that ladder over there. Go up the ladder. Quite simple, straightforward parkour. You just don't fall. If you fall, you got to do a lot of stuff again. Through this room, you're just going to run all the way, basically exiting the room on the opposite side just over here. Nothing important in this room. You can collect the treasure if you want. I do recommend not having treasure or a emissary on your ship though, because that makes you a target. When you get here, you don't have to interact with the wheel. We're actually going to be jumping towards the right, and you're just going to sprint and jump here, make this jump like that, and then go a little bit to the left to get past here. We're not going to jump across yet. We're going to go across the back here. You'll see there is a pathway. So follow it here. There is another wheel that you can turn. This is the wheel we're going to turn, and the long end of this like mast piece should be facing you, just like this. Jump on it and run across like this. Jump on the ladder and climb and keep going up here. Now you're going to be turning this wheel again so that the flat end is on the other side so that you can jump across like this. Just position it nicely. And we're going to be going across here and making this jump. And then from here, you'll find the gold hoarders coin is literally right over there. So go ahead, jump, pick it up, and we're going to be following along the same pathway here. You will see there's some coral that we'll have to jump around here. So jump like this around the corner, and then we're going to just keep following along this pathway here. Jump onto this moss piece. So you can turn this if you wanted it a little bit of a better angle than I have over here, but we're just going to go ahead and jump here, and we're going to go across. You're going to go up the ship on the right, so here, and then right again, and then onto the kind of like, crow's nest, jump across, and you'll see the door is right over here. Place it down. There's gold coins everywhere. You can't miss it once you get to the top here. Grab the key, and then just go down to the mermaid statue, which is like one level lower, and go ahead and store it, and return to your ship, and then you know the drill. Use the key on the chest, and this means that you have one last quest to do, the Shrine of Ancient Tears. And this one is also on the other side of the map again, so have fun sailing. So much sailing in this one, damn. So at the Shrine of Ancient Tears, take the chest with you. In fact, we are not storing the chest anywhere. Once you do get to the bottom here, we're just gonna like place the chest down here because it does float, so put it in a place where it's not gonna float all the way to the surface again. Shoot the button to open up the door. You're gonna grab it, and we're gonna go through. Now, you don't want to store it with a mermaid here. We actually need the chest to open at this point in this exact shrine. So go ahead here, and you're going to put it down in the middle by this hole with the water. Keep it there. Don't forget where you put it. First, there's the gold coin area where we're going to be putting the coin. But first, to actually get the coin, we actually just need to use our lantern and step on buttons. So light the braziers on all four corners. Step on the button that I stood on there. It's right in the middle of every corner. You can see there's the button. Stand on it. Light the brazier. You have to be quick though. So light it. Stand on the button. And then light this one and stand on the button. Super simple. This opens up a door at the very top there. So just go to the top, which is on this side. Through the water, you'll see there is a chair. All you have to do is on the chair arm is a gold hoarder's medallion. And all you have to do is jump down here to where that gold hoarder coin marker was, which is right over here, as you can see. And you're just going to place it there. Of course, it's going to open the thing. Grab the final key. Take the key to the chest. Open up the chest finally. So this will reveal a mysterious ancient key. Right? And if you read it, it says you need to take it to the Shrine of Ancient Tears. Well, that's convenient because we're right here. Isn't that great? And then all we have to do is by this big door right over here, you place it inside of that like triangle thing. and that will open up this door. And when you go in this room and you read this book, this will finish the whole, voyage. And that is how you get the Coral Curse. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching.